Let me guess. Your daughter melts down over the little things. She talks nonstop at bedtime. She gets overwhelmed really easily. She struggles with friendships. She forgets simple tasks and somehow holds it together all day at school, and then comes home and has a complete meltdown. And maybe deep down you've wondered, why does nobody else seem to see what I see? Hi, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Heather Jennings. I am a professional mental health life coach and a certified Live Well health coach. And I'm really passionate about helping girls with ADHD feel understood, confident, emotionally supported, and safe to be themselves. And today we're talking about something so many moms miss for years, and it's not their fault. ADHD often looks really different in girls, and I'm going to talk on 3 teaching points to help explain this. So teaching point number 1, ADHD in girls are often misunderstood. When most people think about ADHD, they picture little boys who can't sit still. But many girls with ADHD don't look like that at all. Sometimes girls with ADHD, highly emotional, deeply sensitive, anxious, perfectionistic, forgetful, talkative, overwhelmed, easily frustrated, constantly daydreaming, or just socially exhausted from trying so hard to fit in. And because girls often mask their struggles better than boys, many people miss what's really going on underneath. So that's what I'm here to help you with. Point number 2, teaching point number 2 is normalizing the behavior. Okay, so let me say something that might bring relief to moms. And I'm really hoping that those of you that are moms with daughters with ADHD, that you're watching this, that your daughter, that she's not bad. She's not lazy. She's not too much. And you are not failing as a mother. Many ADHD girls have nervous systems that become overwhelmed and overloaded very quickly or flooded. What does that look like? Attitude, emotional dysregulation or explosions, shutting down, crying easily, constantly moving, interrupting, feeling of frustrations. It may actually be a dysregulation in her brain. She's reacting faster than she can process. That's very different than simply being difficult. Let me share this teaching demonstration. For example, if I asked your daughter to sit completely still, make eye contact, stay focused, process emotions, and organize her thoughts all at the same time, in her little mind, she might be thinking, I just feel like I'm trying to juggle like 10 balls in the air while someone keeps adding more and more. Sometimes movement regulations, and moms, hear me on this. Sometimes movement is regulation. If your daughter needs to color or bounce or pace or swing or fidget or even do handstands while she's listening to you, that does not mean that she isn't listening. Sometimes the movement is helping her nervous system stay regulated enough to listen. And that's huge. Sometimes she just needs to keep moving in order to be paying attention. Teaching point number 3, why they explode at home. Why is your daughter exploding at home? And one of the biggest things that I see are girls who hold it all together all day at school and then completely have a meltdown at home. Why? Because their home is a safe place. Many girls spend the entire day at school masking, pretending, trying to fit in, trying not to forget things, trying not to get in trouble, trying to not feel different. By the time they get home, their nervous system is so exhausted and overloaded that the first thing that you see is an explosion. It's not proof that your daughter is bad or manipulative or trying to get her way. It could be she's actually feeling safe to fall apart. I'm actually going to do another episode on why your daughter melts down at home and not at school all day. Like, she can be really good at school, so the teacher might have a different follow-up than you might see at home. And so I'm going to put out a video that might help explain that, and we'll go deeper into that and like different body regulation exercises that you can do to try to help with that, or help your daughter be able to regulate at school so that when she comes home, she doesn't have to have a meltdown. Or just, yeah, we'll get into that in the next episode. I wanted to speak into the faith section because I am a strong believer that God is our creator and he did not make your daughter by mistake. And sometimes when we deal with these different things, we can begin to feel that we're broken or something's wrong with us, but that's not true. And I just really want to speak. I just want to speak to the hearts of the moms and the girls right now. God is not asking your daughter to become somebody different or somebody else. She is loved and worthy and valuable just as she is. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with your husband. There's nothing wrong with you guys. God is the creator, our creator, and he created your daughter to be wonderfully and fearfully made just as she is. Psalm 139 will be really encouraging if you guys are struggling in this area. So her sensitivity, her energy, her creativity, her emotions, her big feelings, her big heart, none of those automatically make her too much. She may simply need support, emotional tools, and safe relationships that help her to thrive. So if this video encouraged you, I'm so glad. Would you mind liking and sharing and maybe making a comment down below on what some of your experiences have been? Things can be funny. I mean, I love doing coaching sessions where my girls are doing cartwheels and headstands and just having fun, and they don't have to sit still. And that's the beauty of some of the coaching that I do with them. And it's so cute. But if it encouraged you, also, if you would like to subscribe, it helps to grow the channel and pushes this content out to more people who might need help in this area. This channel is about helping bright girls with big feelings feel understood, emotionally safe, and empowered to absolutely thrive. And moms, you're not alone either. And so, like I said before, in our next episode, we're going to talk about why so many ADHD girls hold it together at school, but completely fall apart at home, and what's actually happening inside their nervous system when the after school meltdown hits. So if you've ever thought, why is my daughter amazing at school, but exploding the second she gets home? That next episode is for you. I think it's going to bring a lot of clarity, relief to a lot, and hope to a lot of families. So you guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.